Hello, I'm Amber Matthews, and I was a part of the group that did Cascade Juggling along with Lakin and Madison. We had no experience going into this, so we had to learn from either video or someone else. We all have experience playing sports, so we have good coordination to actually get the juggling started.
Hi, I'm Madison. I'm going to be talking about the equipment we use to do the cascade juggling. So, we use three tennis balls, the Franklin Company, and each diameter of a tennis ball is about 2.575 to 2.7 inches, and then the circumference is about 8.09 to 8.48 inches, and then the weight of each tennis ball is about 1.98 to 2.10 ounces.
Hi, my name is Lake and I will be explaining the procedure of our project. So our project, we chose the task of cascade juggling, which is the most basic type of juggling with 3 balls. For our practice schedule, we practiced every Monday through Friday for 10 minutes per day. That meant we had a variable number of attempts each day, but a set amount of time. The measurement that we took was the max amount of catches per day, and each week was set up with the exact same practice schedule with a weekend break, and then after the second week we had a 1 week retention interval followed by a retention test.
These are our first and last clips put together. And in our first clips, you can see that our performance behavioral characteristics are focused on breaking down the skill, focusing on parts, learning the fundamentals and the techniques. We're looking for feedback, whether it's self or from another person looking to improve, correct our mistakes. We're also at a very inconsistent part, and we're having slow reaction times. We're having trouble with the timing, rhythm, and flow. And then moving on to our last session, you can see that we have changed to being efficient with our movement, more precise, automatic. It's more natural to us. We're more consistent. We have quicker reaction time and decision making. We are adaptable. So if we are out of rhythm, it's easier for us to get back into rhythm. And then we're more confident and composed, and we're focused on the whole process.
So here is a graph of our final data. On the first day, my max amount of catches was 3, but by the last day, my max amount of catches was 107, although my max amount of catches was actually on the ninth day, which was 122. This was an improvement of 104, and after the retention interval, I was able to have a maximum of 67 catches. For Madison, on the first day, her max amount of catches was 3, and by the last day, it was 47, which is an improvement of 44, and her retention was 38. For Amber, her max amount of catches on the first day was 4, but by the last day, it was 42, which was an improvement of 38. But following the retention interval, she actually had a max amount of catches of 52, which is higher than it was on the last day before the interval. On average, on our first day, our max amount of catches was 3.3. By the last day, it was 65.3, which was an improvement of 62. And our average after the retention was 52.3.
In conclusion, as a group, we have met our predictions. Our first prediction was that all group members will retain 60% of our juggling skills after 1 week of rest. The group average is 89%, with my retention score of being 126%. And our second prediction was that we performed 250% better from the first practice to the last practice. Our group average is 1,961%, with Lakin being the most improved at 3,467%, and my score being the lowest of 950% of improvement. But even with that low score, that we still made our predictions. Thank you.